Have you seen the headlines about this 102-year-old man requesting Viagra? What does a 102-year-old man need Viagra for? But why not? 102, he's old enough to live his life. Why not live it out large? Is he married? Or does he have someone else? It has been shown that there has been an increase in Viagra requests from those over the age of 80. Could it be that their wives are insatiable to satisfy? I mean, their wives will be closer to their age, I assume. Their wives will probably be in the 80s or 70s as well. I doubt that. There has shown that, more older men are now increasingly marrying younger women, especially UK men marrying women from abroad, such as the Philippines, Thailand, and all these other areas. And these women are in their 20s, 30s, 40s. So there's usually a big gap. And these men are under pressure to satisfy their wives or their missus. So therefore, they need a little bit of help in the bedroom to help them perform, which I think is the reason why there has been an increase in the request of Viagra. I mean, more than 20 million prescriptions of Viagra in the UK alone in the last 12 months. That's a huge amount, and that's cost the NHS obviously more than I don't know how many millions, but millions and millions of pounds is costing the NHS. Whereas previously in the past, it was quite strict indications for having Viagra, which at the time was known as Sildenafil, like you had to have diabetes type 2 and all these other indications, Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, but that was all relaxed. And now you can have Viagra if you have erectile dysfunction. Now, erectile dysfunction is subjective. You can just say, oh, I have problems performing in the bedroom. I lose my erection after 2 to 5 minutes, and then you're given the pill. So it's quite easy and straightforward to get the pill. But if a 102-year-old man is on Viagra, what's the dose that he would have been given? Because there are different doses from 25 milligrams to 100. So you've got 25, 50, and then 100. I would have hoped that the doctor that prescribed Viagra would have prescribed him on the lowest dose possible, which is the 25 milligram dose, simply because of the age. Usually, with the younger men, they usually go from between 50 to 100 milligrams of Viagra. Now, the higher the dose, the more likely you are to get side effects. Conversely, the higher the dose, the more likely it is to work. But you need Viagra to work at the lowest dose possible. And usually you want to start with the lowest dose in old people over the age of 80, which is a 25 milligram dose. And if the Viagra doesn't work straight away, don't think it's not going to work at that dose. You need to give your body a bit more time, maybe give it 2 to 4 weeks before you consider increasing the dose to maybe 50 milligrams. Also, side effects to expect with Viagra: it can cause, hot flushes, it can cause dizziness, it can cause nausea, it can cause headaches, and some people have reported changes in vision from taking Viagra, especially with the blue color vision. You cannot differentiate blue from yellow, for instance. And in some cases, it can be actually permanent change in color vision. So you better be careful with this medication. It's not something that you can just take willy-nilly, pardon the pun. In terms of medication, if you're taking certain types of medications that lower blood pressure, such as nitrates, as you know, Viagra works by potentiating the release of nitrates, which helps to dilate the smooth muscle of the arteries of your penis that allows increased blood flow, which is what causes you to be able to sustain an erection. So if you're on medication, blood pressure medication that contains nitrate, let your doctor know. Don't just go over the counter and buy Viagra, because you can cause your blood pressure to be even lower than it is. You can have a faint, you can collapse, you can have chest pains, you can have all sorts of symptoms. So I would strongly advise you, if you're on medication, if you have an underlying health condition, let your doctor know before buying over the counter Viagra or Viagra from online chemists, because as we know, Viagra is easily obtainable now. You don't even need to fill in a form. You just walk up to the chemist and say, can I have some Viagra? And the chemist will give it to you. So, I mean, 102-year-old man wants Viagra. I'm not here to judge him whatsoever. He wants to enjoy the last days of his life, but if it's still working, work it, boy. That's all I've got to say about Viagra. If you have any questions, please drop some comments below.